Good morning, Ant Squad. It's your boy Anthony, aka Ant Physics. Today, I'm gonna go over WrestleMania Saturday. Guys, I don't know what's going on with my second Switch. It's been fully charged. I've been leaving it right here. And then now it's telling me it's dead. Like, I don't know what's going on, but in reality, I'm gonna go over WrestleMania Night 1. A lot of returns, obviously, for WrestleMania, which is what I expected the most. But we have the 17-time WWE Champion John Cena hosting the show. And now Hollywood megastar. John Cena introducing the fans to WrestleMania. It did kick off with a six-man tag team match. The Usos and LA Knight versus Division's Logan Paul and Austin Theory and ISO Speed. Logan Paul has been bullying Speed throughout the whole match, saying that he's the one that got them the loss. And he's the one that he's going to be putting down. ISO Speed had enough of it, made amends with LA Knight and the Usos, and ISO Speed just took down Logan Paul. What's next for ISO Speed? In WWE. What's next for Logan Paul as well? What's next for Austin Theory? And mumbo jumbo on that. There was an unsanctioned match, guys. Anything goes. No referee can get in the mix of these two warriors, Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. This rival has gone crazy over on SmackDown lately. And I'm glad to see that it's over at WrestleMania. And it did end up with a nice little toolbox to the skull of McIntyre. Mighty moonsault through the table. And it did end up with Fatu taking the win and going back. So Jacob Fatu wins that match, as well as LA Knight and the Usos won before. Let's kick it off with the WWE Women's Tag Team match. The Fatal 4-Way. Nia Jax and Lash Legend will defend their titles against Lyra Valkyria, Bayley, Charlexa, and Brie, and the returning Paige. I am very excited to see Paige to perform in WWE. Obviously, Soraya has been in AEW for 8 years. And it's great to see Paige. It's great to see Paige in WWE. Hopefully she'll make it to other championship matches other than tag teams. Hopefully she's here long-term for WWE. But the winner of the match and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Brie Bella and Paige. I want to get this one out of the way first. The Women's Intercontinental Championship match between AJ Lee and the man Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has had enough of Jessica Carr, as well as Jessica Carr had enough of Becky Lynch just yelling at her. The altercation between those two women could almost, and it did almost, cost Becky the match. Becky was able to move Jessica Carr right to the front of her as Lee was heading towards ringside area. But it wasn't enough for Jessica Carr to scoot out of the way. And Becky Lynch to scoot out of the way. Becky Lynch had hit AJ Lee's head in the steel turnbuckle. And with the manhandle slam. And Becky Lynch has successfully beat AJ Lee out of 4 times of losing. Let's talk about Gunther versus Seth frickin' Rollins right now. So, before then, the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. Let's talk about Seth Rollins versus Gunther. I predicted that this match was going to end in a DQ thanks to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker did return, spearing Seth Rollins, but the referee was out of conscience when that happened. And it did end up with a nice little sleeper hold on the ring general. And Gunther continues his undefeated streak when he never lost a singles match without being a champion. So Gunther with a win over Seth Rollins thanks to Braun Breaker. The Women's World Championship match between La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer, and Trouble herself, Liv Morgan. This match I didn't want to talk about briefly because I got annoyed at this match. I really did. Thanks to the Judgment Day being by her side, obviously, Big Sexy Raquel Rodriguez and, the Prodigy Roxanne Perez being by their side again, was too enough for, La Primera to handle. And it then ended up in this little second oblivion. And we have a new Women's World Champion as of Liv Morgan. And of course, that trash bag celebrating with her. But, Dom, you have the Demon tonight. So there's no celebrating when the Demon makes his return to WrestleMania. Last time the Demon performed at WrestleMania was WrestleMania 39 against Edge. Let's talk about the main event, though. Let's talk about the main event. Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed WWE Championship against the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton came in the match not at 100%. Pat McAfee decided it'd be a good idea to attack Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes had enough of Pat McAfee. Nice little crossroads before the match even begins. And as the match begins again. The RKO is a so predictable move. It's like if you face Randy Orton and you're on the top rope, there's a 99% chance that you're going to get hit with an RKO. And it did happen. Randy Orton's lower back was getting to him. It is rumored that he might have an injury in his lower back. I'm not quite sure if that's even true. But Randy Orton did say he's not gonna leave Las Vegas until he becomes a 15-time WWE champion. That wasn't the case for the Viper. As the student became the teacher, a nice little WWE title off the skull of Cody Rhodes. Pat McAfee came back, all the mumbo jumbo with Jelly Roll and all that other good stuff. But it did end up with a low blow and a crossroads from Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is still the undisputed WWE champion. So there we go, guys. 3 title changes changed last night on WrestleMania Saturday. There is still more title matches for WrestleMania Sunday, as well as the United States Championship match, as well as the Intercontinental title match, the World Heavyweight Championship match, and the WWE Women's Championship match as well. As soon as that Switch is done charging, guys, I'm going to do a Let's Play for Legends EA, as well as the Let's Play for Violet. I do want to apologize, guys. I don't know what the heck is going on with that, but I'll figure it out. And as always, guys, it's your boy Anthony Alex Physics. And as always, Squad. Peace out, guys. G. I am tired, so that's why.